Hey there, apostles. Welcome back to Euphrosyne Visions Tarot. My name is Joyeeta, and today we are going to see all the things that we can find out about your future spouse. We'll try to figure out their traits. We'll try to figure out any qualities that we may get in this space for your future spouse. So if you feel called to this video, then this video is for you. So before we move ahead with this video, I like to give a brief about the details. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, then all the details are in the description box, and you can find me on Instagram, or you can reach out to me on my email if you want to book a personal reading. I've also started taking one-on-one sessions, which works on monthly basis. You'll get all the details on my Instagram page, and yeah, that's all about it. Okay, so let's pick the pile. There are going to be two piles. Let's see what is the card for pile one. So we got the Five of Wands. This is the card for pile one. I'll give you guys a close-up in a moment. Let's get the card for pile two first. Okay. We got Eight of Pentacles. Okay, let me give you a quick close-up of these piles so that you can acquaint with the energy. Please pause the video and meditate on the cards to select your pile and go to the timestamp for your reading. This is pile number one and this is pile number two. I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hey there, pile one. Welcome back to your reading. So you chose this card, which is pile number one's card, Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel that your future spouse is someone who's very open to communication about the conflicts that will happen between you both. Like there is that that saying that we say, that never to go bed while being angry. And I feel that your future spouse faces everything head on. They don't like to go around or say things, like they don't like to go about things in a roundabout manner. They're very straightforward in their approach. They'll be very straightforward in their communication. But whenever you guys have any conflicts or dispute over anything, and I feel that there might be at times when there's a lot of tension between you guys, maybe a dispute with regards to a family member, something of the sorts, but they will try very hard to solve all of these conflicts. Sometimes it might happen that there is some kind of conflicts with regards to the family members, maybe yours or maybe theirs, but they'll try to find a middle ground, and they'll try to find ways to solve the issue rather than aggravating the issue. They are someone who will fight for you. They are someone who will defend you. They will never leave you alone in any of the fights, is what I'm hearing. They will never leave you to go fight a war, first of all, unprepared and alone. They're the kind of person who will always stand by your side when you are at a conflict with someone else, or maybe you're going out to, face an argument of some sorts. At the beginning of the marriage, it might take some time for you to understand this aspect about your future spouse, because they might also be very, strategic in a way. They might be very composed, and sometimes they do not show their emotions very vocally. So there might be a tension with regards to this, but I feel that they will communicate to you in a way that you understand, that even if they don't say a lot, they care for you. Okay, now let's see your cards, what cards we have for you. So the cards that came out for you for your future spouse were the Star, Three of Coins, Judgment, Ace of Coins. Maybe I'll keep this card over here. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, and this is a message card we'll see at the end of the reading. I'll keep it aside. I hope you guys are able to see the cards clearly. This is your pile. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, the thing that I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, that there's someone who knows how to communicate very openly about whatever is, a point of conflict between you and them. And this is pretty much clear with the Page of Swords. And see, we also got the pillow and we also got the sword. So they have this thing in their mind that they will never go to bed while being angry or not trying to, find a middle ground for your dispute or whatever fights that you both had. Okay, at times there might be a lot of tension with the Eight of Cups, but you guys will resolve it pretty maturely. You both will be on equal grounds whenever you are, at a dispute or of, at a dispute with yourselves or maybe with someone else. Your future spouse is someone who's very intellectual and they like to engage in activities, debates, and discussions which increase their knowledge. They're someone who takes a lot of time to increase their knowledge, to increase their, creativity. Like they're someone who focuses a lot about what's going on in the world. I'm so sorry, please ignore the background music. I cannot help it at all. So, yeah. So, what I was saying is that they are someone who likes to, engage in intellectual activities. Maybe they are an avid book reader. Maybe they like to, read a lot of investment books, financial books. Okay. We also got the Ace of Coins and the Three of Coins. So this is definitely a person who is very stable. They will be someone who will add on to your life. I feel that you never have to wonder about your financial status with them because they will always add on to your life. They will never, make you feel that there is something that is lacking in your life. Your relationship would be a very appreciated couple thing in your community. And the Three of Coins is basically giving me the vibe that your marriage to your future spouse was basically written on the stars. You're going to marry your divine counterpart, maybe a soulmate or twin flame of the sorts. Your relationship has been written in the stars. There's going to be a lot of passion, there's going to be a lot of emotional bonding, there's going to be a lot of mental bonding as well. I feel that that's so beautiful because your partner is someone who likes to engage in intellectual debates, and that's what they will find in you. They find that they can speak their minds with you. They find that they can have engaging conversations, discussions, and debates with you, and that will be a very good, very big turn on for them. They are definitely going to be very stable. But another thing that I can feel from Ace of Coins is that when you get married to them, you will also start seeing windfall of abundance and money in your life. Your financial gains will definitely improve, and you'll start to wonder that how is all of this happening so suddenly? How is everything falling in my career right at the place that they're supposed to fall? This person is basically your star, your they are the fulfillment of your manifestation. I feel with the Judgment card in the past, we also saw the Five of Wands as your pile one card. So I feel that in the past you might have been into a relationship that was very tolling on your mental strength, and when your future spouse comes into your life, it will be as if the angels are blessing you for all the trials and tribulations they have put you through, because we have Matara on the star card, and Matara is known for answering the manifestations of her worshippers. So this person, your future spouse, is basically the result of the manifestation of all the manifestation that they that you have done for them, for your future spouse to be. Okay, now let's see your message card. Okay, you got long distance relationship. Okay, this is very interesting because I, for one thing, definitely feel that you're going to be, married to the love of your life. You're going to have a love marriage for sure. And it might be possible that at the beginning of the relationship, you might be at a long distance, or maybe this your relationship will start when one person travels to another person, and then maybe you guys will hit up well, and then maybe you guys think that let's try and take this further, and maybe get engaged, and then get subsequently get married. Okay, yeah, so that's what I have for you, pile one. If this resonates with you at any point, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a free reading with me, then all you have to do is to comment and claim the reading. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, then all the details are in the description box, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey there, pile 2, welcome to your reading. So if you choose 8 of Pentacles, this card, then this is your reading, and we're going to figure out everything that we can, you know, get to know about your future spouse, any messages that we can get from, spirits to understand how your future spouse will be. So we got the 8 of Pentacles. So immediately I can feel that your spouse is someone who's very hardworking, who is, very career oriented, who is also very ambitious, and they know how to work around their way in the financial field. I feel that some of them might also be into stock market, or maybe investments, or maybe they are also into angel investing. But I definitely feel that they know, or they have a way with money. They know how to make the right investments. They know how to make the right decisions when it comes to their financial freedom. And I feel that they're very career oriented, and maybe that's the reason why that they try to experiment with in different areas of their life. They are someone who tries to experiment with different financial fields. Maybe this is someone who is related to financial background, maybe banking, or maybe merger and acquisition as well. Okay, there's someone who's very diligent in their work. There's someone very hardworking. So, it adds to the charm, the fact that they're hardworking and they also have the way with money. Success was definitely not easy for them, but they made it look easy to the other people. And maybe that's the reason why there's a lot of envy that is thrown upon them, basically, just thrown upon them. Other people might also feel that they're a lucky person because they achieved all of those things, but they do not fail. They do not realize that it is all, an answer to their hard work. And I feel that you will be the person who will understand about how hardworking they are in their real life. And maybe that's what they appreciate about you the most, because you understand their trials and tribulations, you understand their struggles and obstacles, and you don't judge them. You are someone who would be standing next to them, and maybe that would be your future spouse most favorite aspect about you, that you would be someone who would stand with them through thick and thin. And that's would be what attracts them towards you the most. They might be an earth sign, it might be possible Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe they might also be a Leo. Okay, maybe the month of August is very crucial. Maybe 2024 August is very crucial. Maybe you will come to meet them during that time, or maybe you'll meet them during that time, get to know them, being in a relationship with them at that point. Okay, let's see what cards we have for you. I'll keep it over here. So we have the Hermit. I'll keep this card over here. We have the Hermit. We have Ace of Cups. We have King of Swords. We have King of Cups. Okay, so that's basically a confirmation from the spirit for King of Cups. We'll try to figure out why we got this confirmation from the spirits from King of Cups. Then we have Justice. This is a message card we'll see at the end of the reading. Okay, I hope you guys can see your cards. That's another confirmation. I don't know. I think so. We got a confirmation twice from the spirits for your reading. Okay, is this okay? This is better. Okay. Oh my God. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. Basically, a balance between someone who is mentally available and emotionally available. So they are someone who has a balance of their minds and their hearts. They have their feelings for you right at the right places, and they are someone who are very vocal about their emotions. Okay, they'll be very vocal about their emotions. At times they might also be clingy, because they might be, at sometimes they might seek your attention more. They might be, sometimes they want all of your times to themselves. I also feel that for some of you, your future spouse might be sort of possessive, because they feel a lot for you, and they'll be very vocal about that fact. They'll be very vocal that yes, they're possessive and they don't like to share with you with other people. Though it definitely does not mean that they'll not allow you to, they'll not let you, not allow, they'll not let you to, meet your other friends or being social. In fact, they'll actually like you to be social with your friends and go out and hang out with your friends, with your family members. But some part of them would be very possessive and maybe, worrying about the fact that, oh no, maybe what if someone is approaching my partner? Not because they have trust issues in you. That's definitely not the case. They do not have any trust issues with you. It's just that they feel too much for you. We have the King of Cups. So that's basically telling me that there's someone who is, who's going to feel so much for you that sometimes they might be scared. By no means am I feeling, and I'm going to reiterate this, because by no means am I feeling that all of this fear is coming from them not trusting you, because they will definitely trust you. It might also be a protective measure, because the lady with the sword is basically telling me that they will fight for you at all times. If someone would dare to harm you, or if someone would dare to make you sad, then this person will literally, wield their sword and bring them to justice. They'll be your strongest fighter. They know that you are able to stand your own ground, but they just, they'll always be vocal about the fact that, see, I know that you are strong, I know that you are capable, but I want to support you, and I just want you to know that I am behind you at all times. I'm behind you at all times to support you. They'll let you fight your battles, but they'll never leave you alone, is basically what I'm getting. They're also someone who is very spiritual. We got a lot of purple energy, so that's definitely telling me that this is someone who's very spiritual, who likes to, meditate or work around with crystals, or maybe, they are into Reiki. Your future spouse might also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe January is very, crucial for you, 2024. And as I also mentioned, August 2024 might also be very important. Okay. This person would like to work on with you together. Like, what I'm trying to say is that there's someone who will not, take all the financial decisions. Like, they don't feel that they have to take all the financial decisions. They feel that their spouse and they both have to plan around for their financial decisions, and it should not be a one way thing. Okay. There's someone who might be at times bossy, but they know that this bossiness is not something that will work on you. They might be also, okay, another message that I'm getting is that they might also be someone who might be at a higher position in a corporate setup. Maybe there's someone who has a high position and a stable career, and maybe they have a lot of people underneath them, maybe like under them, under their umbrella, for their team, or all of those things. But they have two sides: the bossy nature that they have for their colleagues, for their teammates, and the emotional side that they have for you. Like, there's someone who, when they come home, they'll be all clingy, they'll try to hug you, and they'll be like, I had a very bad day, I had a very rough day, this person made me mad, this person didn't do their work. So they'll basically a baby for you, but only for you. And sometimes you might be very surprised with this, stark contrast between their outer personality and their inner personality. Because as with the hermit, we are seeing that there's a sage who is meditating. So, it might come to you as a surprise that this person is so double-sided, which is actually not the truth. They are not double-sided. They just don't show their emotions a lot to other people, but they will be very vocal about their emotions with you. They'll be very open with their emotions with you, and their communication will be on point. Their communication will be on point. They believe in open communication with you. Okay, now let's see a message card so that we can wrap up the reading. So we have, I love you more. Now shut up. No, you shut up. I love you more. Okay. So this is basically in alignment with what we just read, that you both will, try to fight the other person, that no, I love you more. Your spouse will be like, no, I love you more. Basically, you both love each other very much, and there's a high possibility that you might also have love marriage, because pile one also got the love marriage vibes. So you might have a love marriage, and if you do not have a love marriage, then this will be love come arranged marriage. Or maybe it might be possible that you guys got to know each other through an arranged marriage setup, but when the moment you guys met, you guys fell in love with each other. So that is also one possibility. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. If this resonates with you at any point, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a free reading with me, then please comment down and claim the reading. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, then you can find all the details in the description box. You can reach out to me on my Instagram, on my email. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, that's a wrap. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.